Good morning, mon petit, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another fashion video. I'm just currently getting myself ready for the day, and oh my goodness me, I have just fallen in love with this Bobbi Brown blush as part of the Pretty Powerful collection. It's in the shade Sunset Glow, and it really is just the perfect little flush of color on your cheeks. I've also applied this on my eyes as well to just really tie in the entire makeup look in together. I feel like whenever I go to events with brands, if you watch my last vlog, you'll have seen the gorgeous Bobbi Brown brunch that I went to. I fall in love with their products again. I've applied this on my lips. If you want the glossiest shine on your lips, is that even a word, glassiest shine? You know what I mean, when it just looks like glass, like pure gloss. This lip oil is the best thing ever. It's not sticky, so it's not annoying on your lips. It's just pure hydration and pure gloss. I am absolutely loving it. But I'm actually heading into London today. I've got a really exciting event with Molton Brown. We are celebrating my new favorite perfume. Oh my goodness me, I unboxed this recently. It actually arrived as a lovely surprise gift from Molton Brown. I did not know it was coming, and I have fallen in love with it. This is Bluebell and Wild Strawberry, and it is just the perfect fragrance for spring. Just so fresh, a little bit fruity, a little bit floral, basically everything that I love in a perfume. I am so in love with this. And one thing I would say about Molton Brown fragrances is they actually last so well on me. I feel like any other perfumes that I wear, as soon as it hits around lunchtime, I can't smell them on me. But I actually wore this the other day, and I saw someone in the evening and she asked me what I was wearing, and I did not re-spritz this. I did not respray it. So I am very impressed. I am just loving the scent. So I feel like I've dressed quite appropriately. I'm wearing my gorgeous new little Ralphie jumper, which I'll show you the full outfit in a minute, because it's going to be a lovely day in London to celebrate the launch. We are doing I believe a sip and paint lunch with Molton Brown, which I think should be so fun. But I decided to head in a little bit early because I want to do a little bit of shopping. Where the event isn't far from the SEZANE store in Marylebone, and I've seen a couple of things online that I've fallen in love with. Honestly, this is the dangerous thing about me doing my own description boxes. I always link everything for you guys whenever I'm showing you new in pieces, and I unboxed some gorgeous earrings recently, and whenever I go to link the items for the videos, I always end up scrolling through and just seeing a few other new pieces I want to purchase. And I've seen a few things online that I kind of wanted to maybe see in person, wanted to try on, and I figured, seeing as though we were nearby, we could pop in store and do a little bit of shopping together. Honestly, the SEZANE store, it's actually called the SEZANE apartment in Marylebone, is just beautiful. So I thought I could take you guys along with me and we can do a little shopping session today, which is always just my favorite thing to do with you guys. So let me show you today's outfit of the day, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of loving it. Absolutely adoring today's outfit. It feels very spring-like, very appropriate for today's lunch, considering that we are celebrating the launch of the Bluebell fragrance. I just had to wear my gorgeous new blue Ralphie cable knit, which, can I just thank you guys for the love. Like, you are my hype girls. You make me feel so good about myself, and I have to say I agree that this shade of blue just suits my skin tone so well. I feel like I'm really learning what kind of tones, what shades, what colors really suit me, because I just really want to look more, I don't know, more glowy, more elevated. I just want to make sure that the pieces I'm wearing are as flattering as possible in terms of their shades, their colorways, and I feel like this blue is such a flattering blue on me. I absolutely adore it, and there's nothing I love more than blue paired with cream, especially at springtime. It just feels very seasonal. I feel like it feels very positive and like hopeful for the season ahead. So I absolutely adore it paired with my cream wide leg trousers. These are super old, but I'll find similar and leave them linked down below because I wear them all the time. They're so perfect for a day in London when you don't necessarily want to be wearing jeans. You want something a little bit more elevated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping I'm not peaking a bit too early wearing my ballet flats. The weather has been getting a little bit warmer here in the UK, so I think I'm gonna be okay with these. I love these ballet flats. They're actually from New Look. They look so expensive. I always get so many questions whether they are Chanel, but they are a high street purchase. I don't know if they do them anymore, but I'll see if I can find similar and leave it linked down below for you guys. I always love wearing flats on a day where I'm just gonna be doing a lot of walking and I want to be super comfortable, but still elevated. They are the perfect pair of footwear for that. And speaking of elevation, you know how much I love adding a little little neck scarf just to elevate my outfit a little bit. I love this neck scarf. It was actually a gift from my sister when I was her maid of honor, so I don't know exactly where it's from, but silk neck scarves are so easy to get a hold of. I'll leave a few favorites linked down below. I've added some gorgeous little pearl earrings. These are Jennifer Behr. There's nothing I love more than pearl with blue. I also love, in terms of jewelry, silver jewelry with blue. I just think it works so well. So I've got my Seconda watch on, and then bag wise, my little Mulberry Mini Alexa. I absolutely adore her, and I feel like the tan tones just go with this so well, and she's perfect for a little shopping expedition because I can just wear her crossbody. I don't need to worry too much about, you know, holding her, what I'm gonna do with her. She's just such a gorgeous little bag, and one that I get so much wear out of, especially in spring, summer. She really comes into her own. So that is the outfit of the day. Let's get going, do a little bit of shopping before we head to the event. Oh, it's gonna be such a lovely day in London today. We have arrived. Honestly, I love coming to Marylebone High Street. It's one of the most beautiful high streets in London. It's so central, but doesn't feel central. So let's head into SEZANE. Honestly, nothing inspires me more than SEZANE. I love coming in store and seeing the gorgeous pieces. I mean, how spring-like is this? The beautiful spring florals. They always give me a lot of interior inspo as well. The apartment is just designed so beautifully. I mean, look at this, and I'm loving this like reddy pink floral design that they've got going with a lot of their accessories. Look at the little scrunchies. They are just gorgeous. The socks are so cute, and I love these makeup bags. I love a makeup bag that you can really like squish up, that has a lot of flexibility to it. There is a lot of colour going on at SEZANE at the moment, which I'm actually quite loving. I mean, wearing the blue today, I feel like I'm ready for a little bit more colour in my wardrobe. This shirt is absolutely beautiful. I love the frill detail running down it. You know, spring is on its way when the Justine bag is out in action. The perfect little addition for summer. This is like a mini version. If you're looking for more of like a mid-price point basket bag, they are beautiful. They do loads of different like designs and variations. I do kind of love a mini version, but I definitely don't need another basket bag in my life. And speaking of bags, there is nothing I love more than seeing all of the gorgeous bags. They just lay it out so beautifully in like colour order. I've not seen this striped version of the Justine before. That's beautiful. Another gorgeous addition for summer. One of the classic crossbodies that SEZANE does in a beautiful kind of rattan with a gorgeous tan trim. I do love this as well. Much more of like an autumn winter. It's like a really dark green suede. It's just beautiful. Gorgeous tones to add in for spring, summer. Oh my goodness me, this is such a dangerous visit. I don't need any new bags, but I'm just gravitating towards these. I saw these ballet flats online and really wanted to try them on in person, so I'm not sure if they're going to be a bit stiff, but I do love the suede detail, the little bow, so sweet. And these slingbacks, you know my obsession with slingbacks at the moment. And I don't have any more of kind of like a plain, but like a gorgeous beigey, almost like a caramel colour. I do have a little bit of a heel, but I feel like these could be a perfect addition for something a bit more daytime throughout spring. Oh, the snake print ballet flats as well are beautiful. I actually have these shoes in like a heeled version in a black suede, and they are really comfortable. I find this like almond toe super flattering, but it's not quite as uncomfortable as a pointed toe. If you've always wanted to try something a little bit more shaped but not quite a pointed toe, these could be a great option. I mean, look how stunning they are. The cowboy boots. Oh my goodness me. If there is one brand that I feel like could persuade me to try a pair of cowboy boots, it's SEZANE. Ooh, we've got some really fun sunglasses in for summer. I love the cat eye shape of these. Nothing more satisfying than seeing the SEZANE denim wall. They've got loads of new denim in actually at the moment. Really beautiful pieces in for spring. I'm loving the lighter wash denim. That is gorgeous. I mean, how aesthetically pleasing is that? And of course, stripes for spring. This is such a gorgeous little top. I love the kind of like open collar detail. Oh, this blazer was another one that I wanted to see in person. I spotted it online, and as you guys know, I'm becoming a little bit of a blazer girly, so I wanted to see if this was oversized, how thick it was. I must say though, I am really being drawn towards the periwinkle blues. How gorgeous is this? It's quite a similar color to what I'm wearing, a little bit darker. This could be beautiful for spring. It does look a little bit oversized though. This is what I always struggle with my blazers. When they go a bit too long, a little bit too oversized, I just feel like they overwhelm me a little bit. I have been getting so many questions about my Clyde trench coat, and I have to say I would definitely recommend it. I've been wearing it so much already. In fact, today would have been a perfect day for it because it's not too chilly in London, but It's actually a jacket-free day, which is very, very exciting. I love the colorway that I went for, the kind of like creamy tone. I would say definitely size down, 1 if not even 2 sizes, depending on how oversized you want it. I just went 1 size down, and I actually think I could have got another, but I wanted it to be a little bit loose. I wanted to be able to put like layers and knitwear and stuff underneath, but yeah, definitely would recommend the Clyde. I think she's such a great addition into my wardrobe. Oh my goodness me, this waistcoat has stolen my heart. I've just been chatting to the store assistant. She said this is new in, part of a limited edition collection with SEZANE. I mean, look at those buttons. I just wish it was a bit more structured, like if it had a little pull detail at the back, that would be perfect, but I do love the colorway of it. All the linen is coming in store in SEZANE, which makes me very, very excited to spring summer. This dress is absolutely beautiful. I'm loving the patterns, the suede skirt. Oh, this jacket. This is actually one of the pieces I saw online and wanted to see in person. I may have to try this on because I feel like this might just be the perfect addition to my spring wardrobe. I just had to try the jacket on. I try 1 size up because I feel like a little bit oversized might look even better outfit. I mean, how gorgeous is this? Guys, it's my kryptonite. SEZANE jewellery, oh my goodness me, particularly SEZANE earrings. You know how much I absolutely adore these ones. I now have in 2 different colours. I have them in this gorgeous little pearly white, and I also picked them up in pink recently, which I can't see in store at the moment, but they are definitely available online. I'm not gonna lie, I am really drawn towards this green one though. How beautiful is this? I already have these in the pearly white, but I do really like the green. It's coming up a bit darker on camera, but I'd say they're a bit more of like a moss. And oh my goodness me, look at the tortoise shell. I do also have these in my collection. Honestly, I am such a SEZANE jewellery addict, but when it's this beautiful, can you blame me? Oh, they've got some gorgeous new neck scarves in for spring. I do love the pattern of this. They have a few things in this pattern, but of course my heart is calling towards this green one, and I don't actually have a green neck scarf. That's how I'm going to try and justify this. I'm really tempted to take this home with me. I'm not going to lie, the colour tones in this corner are making me very, very happy. I must say, if ever you haven't checked out SEZANE homeware, have a little look. It is an investment, I won't lie, it's spenny, but oh my goodness me, my most complimented pieces in my home are all my SEZANE home pieces. My 2 lamps I have from SEZANE. Everybody comments on them. I feel like they just style so beautifully. Really loving these butter yellow tones. If you watched my trends video, you'll know that butter yellow is huge this year, and I like the way that they've done it. It feels a little bit more, I don't know, a bit more almost like darker than butter yellow, almost mustard in tone, but not quite. I feel like it could suit me a little bit better. Oh, this is gorgeous. Really creamy with a little white piping. Oh my goodness me, they have so many stunning new bits for spring. Okay, looking around SEZANE, thinking about what's new in, what they have got a lot of at the moment. I feel like crochet is maybe something I should have included in my trends video, because look at this, that is absolutely gorgeous. They have so many stunning crochet pieces in at the moment, whether that's cardigans, we've got gorgeous little like tees. I mean, look at that. You would definitely have to wear something underneath because that is fully sheer. That is really, really cute. And of course, a signature of the Marylebone apartment is the knitwear wall. I mean, how aesthetically pleasing is this? Honestly, I cannot get over the new in pieces at SEZANE. I literally have just left the store with my goods, and already I've spotted these and gone, oh, that is really cute. This little window display, the way that they've styled up the suit with the bag, and the gorgeous 2-piece set. Oh my goodness me. But I did have quite a successful shop. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just walking to the gorgeous Molten Brown at lunch now, which I am so looking forward to. So I've just arrived to the event now, and oh my goodness me, it is heaving. Look at the fragrance behind me. They have got it literally spritzed everywhere, and I did not realise that it also comes in a gorgeous body wash. Oh my goodness me, I may need this, and the moisturiser. I think I'm going to need the full set. I feel like with Mother's Day coming up, this is definitely the perfect time for the launch. I mean, look at the beautiful florals. Oh, the little bluebells and the strawberries. Oh, this is just the sweetest. Wow, look at this flower arrangement. The cow parsley is getting me very excited for spring. But oh, this is just looking so gorgeous. And look at this spread. Oh my goodness me, we are being absolutely spoiled. Oh my goodness, how cute is this? Literally got our easels. We're doing a little paint and sip, which I'm so looking forward to. Look at the beautiful blue hydrangeas. You know my obsession with hydrangeas. changes at the moment. Got little snacks, got my food, got my drink. Oh, such a gorgeous way to spend the afternoon. Want to do a check-in on how everyone's doing. Oh, to you are actually quite far ahead.
Yeah, but I'm not
I like your green.
because I'm avoiding them, because that's where I mess up.
So no edges on yours, just at all.
Just this.
It's just that. God, everyone's looking really good. I'm so glad that this is a paint by number. How's yours doing, my darling? Oh my gosh, I love the blue. I feel like everyone on this side started with blue and everyone on this side started with green. I didn't even notice that. This is how mine's looking. It's a work in progress. Right, finished product of my little bluebell painting. What do we think? Thanks! I'm so happy. Now we just need to get her home. I am not even exaggerating when I say that I think I may have had the most fun I've ever had at an event yesterday. Honestly, if you're looking for just a really lovely way to spend an afternoon with the girls, it's not necessarily like going out and drinking and all of that jazz. That's more mindful, more wholesome, more therapeutic. I could not recommend Sip and Paint any more highly. I think it really helped that they did it as a paint by numbers, that they'd already like sketched it out for us, because it meant we literally just had to fill in between the lines the colors we were told, and we could just enjoy ourselves rather than feeling the pressure to like create something. We just drank, had some lovely fizz, chatted to the loveliest girls, had some incredible food, and of course celebrated the loveliest new fragrance, which, as you know, I'm obsessed with. I have not stopped wearing this. I'm wearing it again today, and they very kindly sent us away with what I was literally saying I wanted to try yesterday, the bath and shower gel. I love that Molton Brown does this, that they bring out their fragrances and so many different like variations of products. They obviously do the shower gel, they do the body lotion, they also do candles and reed diffusers. If they do this in a reed diffuser, I might just have to pick that up, because I think that would smell incredible for a really lovely, fresh, wholesome home fragrance. They also very kindly sent me away with another of the Bluebell and Wild Strawberry fragrance, which is so sweet of them. Obviously, I am already loving and enjoying this one. So what I thought I could do is treat you guys to this. One of you guys I will send this to. We'll do a little bit of a giveaway, which I've not done in the longest time, I'm not going to lie, but I wanted to treat you guys, and I thought one of you deserves this, because honestly, you are the sweetest, you are the loveliest. I would not be here without you. So the fact that I can do this, the fact that Molton Brown have given me the opportunity to do this is so lovely. So what I'm thinking is, first of all, make sure you're subscribed. I know a lot of you guys watch these videos and you're not actually subscribed, and I feel like it's so easy to do. I have done that with so many creators that I love following. I keep up to date with like all of their regular videos and haven't actually hit that subscribe button, so make sure to hit it now, and then comment down below and tell me your favorite thing about spring, because I honestly just feel like spring is such a wholesome, lovely, really hopeful new month. I think for me, my favorite thing about spring is just being able to get outside so much more. It does so much for my mental health, and having those like lighter, brighter days, you just are drawn to be outside, to be outdoors, and I love doing that. I always feel like it's so good for my mental health. I always feel so refreshed after an afternoon in the garden. So comment down below what your favorite thing about spring is, and I would choose one of you guys to win the Molton Brown fragrance. Honestly, I'm so excited that one of you guys are going to get to experience it, because I could not be more obsessed. Honestly, it was such a lovely day yesterday, as well as a very successful visit into SEZANE. I had to be quite restrained and hold myself back a little bit, but I did come away with a couple of bits. So let's head upstairs and I can show you what I bought. I feel like this is going to be no surprise to anyone that of course the jacket had to come home with me. I honestly fell in love with it in store, had to try it on, and just knew that this would be a perfect addition into my wardrobe. Now, I'm not entirely sure the style. What are we going to call this? Is it a bomber jacket? It's a really interesting one, because it's almost like a combination of a classic old school kind of high school bomber jacket, like baseball jacket, but then it also has the elevation, the real beauty in the buttons, the kind of collar detail, the styling. It's a real mixture of my cropped tweed jacket, but made a little bit more casually, and that's what made me fall in love with this jacket, because especially in spring, I love wearing my cropped tweed jackets. They are just my favorite thing to style up, but sometimes I do feel like they can make me look a little bit overdressed depending on where I'm going. And as much as that's very much a mindset, you can never really be overdressed. Sometimes it's just nice to go for something that's like super laid back, that really just like pulls the outfit down into something really weekend style kind of casual vibes, and I feel like this is exactly that jacket. So I don't know if you can see, but it's actually got this like elastication down at the bottom that kind of cinches in at the waist ever so slightly with the beautiful button detail running down it, and I just fell in love with the oatmeal color. As I said, I actually spotted this online first, but really wanted to go and try it in store because I wasn't quite sure what size I was going to want, how oversized I would want it to be. I tried on the 38 with you guys, but ended up picking up the 40. So I just felt like the 38 was a little bit too tight around the shoulders, and I wanted it to be a little bit more undone, a little bit more oversized that I can chuck it on with pretty much anything. I feel like this is going to go so well with cable knits underneath. When the weather starts to get a little bit warmer, shirts, tees, honestly I feel like this is one of those pieces I'm going to get so much wear out of. I just love the fact that it's such a like twist on a classic design. Of course, she had to come home with me. Oh, is she not just the cutest thing you have ever seen? The perfect spring jacket. I think you can see how much better this size is on me. Just gives me a little bit more room around the shoulders, and it's a little bit more, I don't know, just kind of undone, understated. I love more casual vibes of this. I think this might be one of my most casual jackets, and I kind of love it. I think it pairs so beautifully with a pair of jeans. I loved how it looked with the trousers I was wearing yesterday as well. One of those items I feel like I'm just gonna find so many ways that I can style this up, so many different ways that I can wear it. And it's one of those pieces that does not date. It's not a trend item, so it's not going to go out of style. So I feel like every transitional season I'll be able to bring her back out of storage. Every spring and autumn I think I'm really gonna get the wear out of her. Oh, she is just so cute. I couldn't be more in love. I then picked up a piece that I actually already have a variation of. Let me show you. This tee you would have seen I picked up in my last SEZANE haul, and this has basically become my perfect under jumper tee, my perfect collar tee, where you just want that little kind of like pop and white around your collar. You just want that like layering detail, and I love it so much that when I saw they did a different variation in a very spring-like stripe, I could not resist because I have been wearing this so much. It's so comfortable. The only issue is that because it's white, it is a little bit see-through, whereas this one I feel like I'll be able to wear on its own. Maybe start up with the bomber. Could look really cute. And as we saw in store, stripes are everything at the moment. I feel like I've seen stripes everywhere, and do so every single spring. Stripes and polka dots are always huge every year, and I personally love stripes. I find them so classic. I find them really flattering actually. As a shorter girl, I don't know what it is. I feel like these kind of like vertical, horizontal, I always get it wrong. Horizon, horizontal. These horizontal stripes I feel like are very flattering on me as a petite girl, and I feel like just with a pair of jeans, actually you could probably wear this tee for a lot of different occasions. I feel like with a pair of jeans, very cash, very weekend style, with a pair of tailored trousers, it could make it a little bit more work appropriate depending on your kind of workplace office code with regards to your dress code. But I do love these tees, and you know when you like something, you know when you already get the wear out of it, you see it in another variation, you just think, well, I've got to pick that up too because I just know I'm going to love that just as much. I mean, is this not just giving seriously cute little kind of Parisian chic vibes? I absolutely adore it. I feel like in spring I just reach for little tees like this time and time again, as I said, with a pair of jeans, tailored trousers, even with slip skirts if you want something a little bit more elevated. They are just my go-to. The cost per wear I get out of these, I know for a tee it's a little bit higher on the price point, it's a bit more of an investment, but knowing how much I've already worn the white one, I definitely think I'm going to get the wear out of this little stripy number. I really hope they bring it out in a few different other variations, a few different other colorways, because I just think they've nailed it. They've got the perfect tee. I want one in everything now. As I said, a very successful but rather restrained haul. There were so many more pieces I could have come home with. I'm not gonna lie, I am still thinking about the suede ballet flats, but I just don't know if they're quite the right color. Suede, I don't know if I'd rather something a little bit darker, but I loved the ballet flats. I did like the slingbacks, but kind of talked myself out of them because I already have some gorgeous slingbacks in my collection in lots of different colorways. And even though I loved the camel, is it all that different from my kind of new look ones? There was a lot I talked myself out of. Let me know if I made any mistakes and if there is anything that you think, Ellie, how did you not end up picking that up? Why did you not take that home with you? I really hope you guys did enjoy coming along with me though, doing a bit more of like a fashion vlog style. So much fun to take you guys to London with me, to a little bit of shopping and attend the event together. It was honestly the loveliest day, and I'm so excited to add these new pieces into my wardrobe and get styling. Honestly, I'm just so inspired with so much spring styling at the moment. I am just ready all the spring outfits. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you enter the giveaway if you do want to receive the gorgeous Molten Brown fragrance, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.